so a woman who's on her period, she's menstrual bleeding, she doesn't fast. It's haram for her to fast. There's a few issues here. What happens if she is fasting and then Fajr comes in and then suddenly she comes on her menses? Okay, it's haram for her to avoid eating. She has to eat. Force feed her. Yeah. They say out of etiquette she shouldn't eat openly in front of people, and so they shouldn't have feasts. You know, the women that are on you on your menses today. Come on, let's have a good old chow down then. You know, you shouldn't do that out of respect for the month. And that's why traditionally you'll see the elders, they wouldn't let their kids eat publicly. Yeah. And I think that's good. Okay. But now it's just like give the baby. Now it's this attitude, I've got to feed my Buddha, he's not, he's feeling a little bit hunger pang, a little baby, can't have him suffer. Like, you teach them having a bit of respect. It inculcates that respect for the Ramadan and our religious practices. So you eat something when you get home, just be patient and so forth. And they learn a bit of self-control. So that's their little fast. Okay. To them, obviously, there's situations where that's not possible, but you try your best. Now, so that's if a woman comes off her period, her fast is obviously invalid. She have to make up that fast later, at a later date, and it's haram for her to avoid eating. She should eat. Okay. If now the opposite scenario, say she is not fasting, and then halfway through the day she comes off her period, she doesn't eat. She shouldn't eat. Okay, so
it's not counted as a fast.
It's not counted as a fast, of course. That's out of veneration for the day. So it's not a valid fast. But that's like the person who breaks their fast accidentally, and we talk about this. They think, well, I've broken it accidentally, my fast's not valid, I might as well chow down now. No, you out of veneration for the day, because you are considered someone who is valid for them to fast, they should still stop eating. Refrain from eating, and they make that up later. So if you're a person that's in a state where it's valid for you to be eating, but you end up doing something that violates your fast, you still refrain from eating. If so, a woman that comes off her menses in the middle of the day, she is now someone who's valid to fast, so she doesn't eat. Okay, does that make sense? And so in the Hanafi school, that says makruh tahrim for her to eat. It's quite strong. The other schools, I think, is just recommended. So if she's really struggling, okay, it's possible for her to go to that position. If she finds it really, really difficult, it's just mustahab for her to avoid eating. But she should try her utmost. Okay.